Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. We are with our new long form content. This is going to take us into the future. The next 54 parts, maybe more. We don't know. Yeah, The Outer Worlds. Never played it before. I know it was made by the people who did Fallout New Vegas, so we potentially in for a good time. Potentially in for a good time. Alright, because I've never played before, we'll just hit normal. Subtitles on. Bark subtitles? Yeah. That's fine. I'm an old man, so we'll turn that up to 4.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Minor terms of service. Should we tell him? All right, we gotta make a lad. With these games, I tend to make them try to look like me. So, because I don't have a webcam right now, just pretend that this is my webcam. Whenever we're looking at me, this is what I look like. Not this guy. This guy he's our special little guy, I guess. He's funny. It's a funny character. He's basically Claptrap. Look at that. He's the guy. He does look familiar, though, actually. See the bad guy of this shindig?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Close that. Just try to close like background stuff. All right, so we want
very low likelihood of explosive cell death.
we want that. We want melee weapon attack speed. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do one-handed melee, two-handed melee, heavy weapons. I'm probably just gonna be a melee Andy. I do want block to be good. This affects. We'll make that. All right. Temperament. Ooh, health regen. I didn't even look at that stuff that's down there. Extra 140 kilograms of carrying capacity. He's me for real, for real.
Excellent.
Very high is the tippity toppity. I think I want to do this. This is good, right? If we go down,
Some people
extra
are
points,
rough around the
baby.
edges. You're serrated.
I want to do.
Oh dear, your corrective lenses need corrective lenses.
I want my perception to be down though. Is the thing. Because that affects. Mine is 100% bonus. Oh, 100% bonus. That's fine. Penalty. Headshot and weak spots do not inflict extra damage. Well, let's just do that then. So then we don't have any, like, negatives. Next. What do I think is going to come in handy?
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
Melee? No, I got 2 points. Let's do let's do melee
Ah,
and
a blunt
defense.
force trauma specialist.
So we're extra
I might
safe.
have a job for you.
Aptitude. I don't know how to read. This is tough.
I'd say your aptitude is being incredibly lucky. You're better off without an indenturement contract.
Oh, I have to pick something. Okay. All right, let's find out. Ooh, block? Bureaucrat. Shock damage received, -3. Seems like it might be good in a future space game. I'm assuming I only get one of these.
I see.
I only get
A
one of these.
gourmand by trade.
The food one might be good if food works like it does in Fallout, like as heals, because that's like effect duration plus 3%. Normally the food was like so much health over so many seconds. If it works the same, 3% over so many seconds might be beneficial. Corrosion. Yucks. Yuckers. Plasma damage. One-handed melee +1. I'm gonna go plasma,
Safety
actually.
inspector. Oh, they must have meant bribe.
Alright, we are lad. Try and get this as close to me as possible. I mean, smaller nose. That's a good jawline for me. Whoops. I'm not that pale, unfortunately. I'm not that pale. I am this pale. Eye color. There's my blue. My beautiful blues. Smaller nose. Nose size down. That's nose tilt. Wait. Why is it like shaped like that though? It's probably like flush with my... Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Hair. The hair in this game looks pretty good, actually. That's that's pretty long, but that's kind of my hair right now. That's actually That's better. Hair color, like really dark. That's probably good. Or like it's my hair's almost black. At least say that. I'm one of the what do you call them from Always Sunny? The McPoyles. I feel like he looks like Anthony Starr. It's Homelander. What do we think?
Is that you?
I'm trying to make it me.
His hair needs to be darker.
Darker hair. Okay. It's not
bad though.
It's not black though. Like it's I
Your
can't.
hair, no, your hair's pretty dark. Yeah.
That?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good.
And then all right, keep your pants on.
I'll just be over here.
My beard has like a ginger twinge to it, so maybe like this. Or like a little bit darker than that.
That's like purple. No. Oop.
That's too ginger, I think, right?
Yeah, no, that's not right.
There?
Yeah, that's good. Well, yeah. Yeah, he looks good.
All right, let me give you two some time. Oh.
Oh my. That's you and that's my future.
You're a lucky boy. You put makeup on? Baby, I was born this way. Oh,
Oh, he looks ill.
jaundice. I'm not really seeing the makeup here. It just looks like some texture to the cheeks. Both sets of cheeks. I don't want to be a dirty boy. I went back. Did it? Please don't tell me it started again. All right, we're good. Next, we're gonna do J. There we go. Short and sweet, baby. It's Chicken Ducky. He's here. It's the man, the myth, the legend. Are you done already, or did you just take a pause out of your day, out of your sweet, sweet stream, to come over and see what I'm rocking?
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
You know, I played the opening before just to see how it like ran and stuff. And so far, 2 out of 2 times it's been my lucky day.
Please power down your engines. Have repair to be
Not likely, bootlickers.
Bootlickers, whoa. Man hates capitalism.
Skip jump.
Earth 2, we're pogging.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. If drive is
Shit.
evaporated.
You finished with you?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long
Let's turn on
leads to
chat.
some
Oh, okay, I
horrifying
appreciate it.
results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now,
Not my
ship
problem.
is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
All right, let me out. Ooh, that did weird things to my stomach.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good
Great,
luck.
thanks.
All the colonists are counting on you.
All right, let's see here.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Is that him?
him?
Oh no.
Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
He'll be okay.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
All right. Jump. Yes. Ooh, the gravity. Do a little duckies. Same button as the early 2010s. What's this? Take? This is there we're sneaking? Ooh, that was close. Alright, we go ahead and we take care of that. Got cheap viewers on blank. Ooh, I don't like that.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh, I broke my leg. You have low health. No, I don't.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Do I have Medical 5?
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one.
Oh my, I'm a
Hope you
gamer.
don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean,
Oh yeah, it really
right?
misfired, huh?
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Persuade. Yeah, let's persuade.
Okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope?
Just
Is
get
that
as
some
much
sort of
information as I
fancy new
can
drug?
on.
Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
All right. I have to use. I want to use the bullet. All right.
Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the...
Little rad roaches. I don't really care to kill them. Ooh. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think, as well as take actions. Alright, so it's... yeah, we're good. R1 for that. Hello. How you doing? Boom, boom. The gunplay feels fun. We'll just take all. There's no, like, outfits or anything. Pleased with this tree. I don't need to worry about the bedroll, apparently. Sleep. I know they just taught me about explosive barrels, but just kind of really hoping to see what the headshots did. I need a couple more things to unlock that. The jumping feels weird. Ow.
Come out and play.
Have I gotten the ability to slow down? Like, how often could I do that? Oh, oh, nope. My God, my leg.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts.
I know, I
Worse,
killed a bunch of
landing
them.
violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he?
He is still a moron.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians.
Oh, I hate
We'll
Spacer's
see him back
Choice.
to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury.
I think that's the
made
point,
Spacer's
though.
Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
All right. Oh. Wait. I mean, man exploded. All right. Can I actually do anything with any of this plant life? All right, we in there, boys?
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated
I'm
heart
not here to
rate,
misappropriate
indicating
anything.
dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all horned parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You wouldn't?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Why would you be programmed to do that?
This vessel is the registered property of
Alex
Captain
Hawthorne.
Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
All right, let's get
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
yes.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed.
Let's get these XP checks as much as we can.
Locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Cheers, mate. Ooh. Get to see what the skills look like in this game. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialized skills in the group, up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly into specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily boost and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Nice. That's what we shoot for here. I've been promoted. Congratulations. You've gained enough experience to go up a level, whatever. I'll be management material in no time. Fingies crossed, baby. I have 10 points. I could be 1/5 of the way to one of these things. I feel like we want, like, that medical really helped. I don't want the ranged. Like, I don't really care for that. Handguns, though. Like, I have a handgun. Is that damage? Oh, it reduces sway, too. Crit chance and sway. This is interesting, actually. I kind of like this. Okay, weapon management. These are all 110, 110.
Console is
Whoops. It's this. I gotta look at this. Alright. Selecting perks. You get new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perk points makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best, to help her be the very best. Spoken like a manager. All right. Walk speed, though? I just want, like, damage. Just regular damage. Is that doable? Damage per flaw? We haven't really gone into flaws yet. I don't need that at the moment. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do that yet. I'm not going to do that yet. And I'm not going to do that. I'm actually not going to do this yet.
This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
It is now.
Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I
Ah,
had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like
I mean, I
speak
might
with
as
my
well try,
manager,
right?
Report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
All right. Check by. You're just
Damn marauders are out of control.
just a hired gun, I guess. I'm gonna bank my skill points until I find out what actually needs doing. Now I can do a mass upgrade. Ooh, 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 ooh. That sensitivity though, kind of sussy. Ooh, hello. Get domed. There's no, like, weight behind them hitting me. Like, I don't feel... the impact of the bullets. Like, I feel like I should. Resident. No! Wait, where... Did I not just kill 2 people here? Alright, whatever. I know where the last guy is. Ooh, who is the beautiful? It's so pretty. What are we looking at on the map here? How big is this area? Very big, actually.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
We just passed through.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium?
Yes, sir.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best
It
head
all
to
started
town.
when I was
Avail
born.
yourself of Edgewater's high wall and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas, junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power
Definitely
regular?
not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I'm a lover. It's at work you offer me a job. I do what I want. I do what I want.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our
Yeah, I
families
hate this
become a
company
mite
already.
delinquent in paying their dues, you see. Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
I like this guy.
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know.
All right,
4 workers
I'll do
still
it.
haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. Conrad's
Teaching
got a
me your ways.
barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Alright. Then, let's do it. Am I allowed to just freely walk in here? Is that... Oh, that doesn't mean steal. Okay. Use terminal. Oh? We're hacking? Missing a hand is 5 bits from gravesite fee. Because I'm a kindly fellow. Steal pep pills. Alright, I guess let's I can't go in there. Alright. The Emerald Vale. It's beautiful. How do I journal? Let's just do that now. Help us learn the lay of the land here. Why is there 4? Didn't you only ask me to get 3 people?
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Hello.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
I don't like you.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Oh my god, Spacer's Choice can
You will
suck
also
ma.
report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent,
Take his knees.
destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
don't care, pay up.
What? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have
Hey, Will.
my medical rights revoked for this dereliction.
How go?
My apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time.
Oh no.
The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own
Yeah,
savings.
class do be like that though sometimes.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, IOUs will
But I
definitely
need
go
some
far in
kind of
life.
Collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm
How
afraid
about
I
your
don't
teeth?
have anything to give
Can I
Silas.
take your teeth?
I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
You're in like a really nice room. I'm sure you could think of something. Man, the problem solving in this game just ain't it.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
Not yet.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post tomorrow.
Turn
Bright
it into a
early
tooth
tomorrow,
fairy.
Because I'm definitely not
Turn it into Arthur Morgan.
spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering
Failed.
him about
Failed the
his mental
check.
state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he said that's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Scrub. Yeah, that's my bad.
Sounds like he's already told you.
Boom. Plus
May as
30
well hear it from
XP.
me.
That's a dub for daddy.
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Pay me so I can get out of here. Yeah.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Wait, so, alright.
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in.
Break
Get
in?
medicine and bring it back to me.
Yeah, alright.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague
This
spreading.
place seems like way
Oh, it's in my
wackier
spleen now. I
than
can
the
feel
Fallout
it.
universe. So I'm less inclined to like take things seriously. Like the way that people are acting and talking and the way that like everybody just kind of like follows Spacer's choice, like it's all they ever need in life and all this stuff, like basically capitalism. I'm gonna throw out some joke answers. This is gonna be a fun, easygoing playthrough. Anything I should know about the community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives. I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to.
All right, hug it out.
Reed
Oh
would've
wait, no,
woke
you got
me
a
up.
plague. Never mind.
Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
All right, see you later.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What do I need to... There's 4 people I need to... Conrad, Phyllis, and Ludwig. Conrad is a small business owner. And as such, he should know better than to go into debt. Over grave debt? Come on. Just pay your grave debts. Easy peasy. What do I have for skill points now? Anything? Have I leveled up or anything? Nope, still just the one. Alright, go deal with whatever this is over here. I'm getting caught on gravestones. It sucks. Kick them down. Make people pay more fees. That's what we need. We need more taxes in this place. So what I'm getting from this game so far. Enemies? Hello? Ooh. Oh, the little guys. I don't wanna do this. They were coming right for me. How do I heal? That's a heal? Okay. We figured it out. Vending machine. Vending machine discovered 50 XP? You kidding me? Maybe she's offer a variety of hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. You know what? Don't think I'm going to need to worry about that. I need wrenches or something? Well, I don't know what that image was. I want to hack all of the things. And like a Nicoderm pad. People trying to stop smoking. Good for you. That's the thing that I need 3 of, I think, right? Thought it was a wrench a second ago. I have 9 out of 20 what? I have no idea what the what these icons are. And they definitely wouldn't tell me, right? Like they don't. 9 out of 10 what? Skill threshold? Oh, that does it. Evicted? Nice. Me too, very soon. The top of someone's jacuzzi is just hanging out in the streets. Evicted, evicted. Hello. Ooh, this guy's yoked. All right. Oh, he got me. He was ready. Just slapping me around over here. Have fun in class, Will. That's an oxymoron, but whatever. Try your best. That one guy was a little juiced. I don't know. A little concerning. Alright. We lost all of the stuff that we picked up. Is that? What is that? Why is that blue? It looks so pick-upable. Alright. Maybe, do I have, if I could, just like lockpick, right? 9, yeah, my lockpick's at 9. If I do that, Hmm. Revert all that. We'll do 1. And then we will do... And we'll just juice up some handgun stuff, because, like, it seems to be the basic weapon. And whenever I start getting melee weapons, then... Yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm just gonna go brush my hair and leave, so...
Love you.
Love you. I'll see you.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Guess we'll do the perks then. I didn't want to, we'll do that. Seems good. Or the fast traveling went over encumbered. Oh, I should have done that. There was something for 10. This I could do, right? Oh, and I need 5. Never mind. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Alright. We'll save the game out here now that I've done that. I've overrid. Yeah, okay. I literally played for like 20 minutes. I made my character, did everything that I wanted to do. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. That's not rinsing me as hard this time. Apparently keeping your distance, much better idea. I had a bigly weapon, it looked like. Oh, that's explosive as well. A bunch of assault rifles. Alright. Ooh, oh, I wasn't paying attention to all of the red dots on my map. Ooh, ringleader. This guy's... Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting hit. Oh, I got caught. Anyway. Load game. If I hit continue, should it not just automatically take my last load? I wonder if that's something I could have done too. Is there a better way to do this?
Smell something.
Idiots. Got one. Got two. The explosive barrels? Apparently invaluable. Alright, it's before I got juiced up, so... what if we do... You know, it's... I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm talking me down. Lone Wolf. apply. Wait. Huh? I feel like the assault rifle might count as a heavy weapon. I'm not totally sure. Heavy weapons could be like plasma rifles or something, for all I know. Item repair, I don't need to worry about it. Whoops. How do I... There's like a melee specific button, which is funny. Turn around. Please turn around. I want to take your boy out here. Keep moving. Come on. Is there stealth takedowns at all? Apparently I'm way better at melee than I am at shooting. Eat him. Oh my god, he's flying. Knocking him into the sun. Does that guy see me? Ooh. Come on, stop running. Alright. Well, I took his helmet. I can't go in there. Sag. Oh, evicted. That makes sense. Never mind. This boss man had a juicer of a weapon. LMG. See, I'm torn because I want to be a melee Andrew. But I, also like light machine guns. I'm all stocked up on those little blue arc reactors. Oh, this was lootable? Every individual thing here is lootable? Oh, it's broken to fourths. Yeah. Yeah. Criminal activities, trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. Just like in real life. Alright. Oh. I haven't been looking in, like, drawers and stuff. I did not think that I could clear out kitchens. Weapon parts. There was a lad up here, but apparently it don't matter. It don't matter none. How are we for experience? Did I finish another armor management? Ooh, lockpick +5, actually pretty juicy right now. Alright, so what I have in my hand is a one-handed melee, it looks like. Let's just put that on. See, though, I kind of want that. What does this give? Tech skills +5. Oh. Wait, all sneak skills +5? Which means I'm probably good to do that door, right? That door was 20. I have 20 now with the +5 from the helmet and the +5 from... I do have 20. I mean, that's pretty good. All right. We are now cripple. Holy crap, he's a crapple. Oh. My shoulder just keeps on popping, my guy.
What's that noise?
I'm here, I'm fighting. Hello. I'm coming to get you, Barbara. Tri-blade. Ooh. There's a bunch of guys over here I need to loot. Doing a lot of killing here. Only doing this so I can see through the grass easy. Was there no other guy? Did I not? Oh, this guy. Sad. I'm pretty sure I killed more than just like 3 guys. Like 5 there. Aha! Sneak attack. It's extra good or whatever. Got him. This is pretty fun with the saber. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good time. I wish I could pick up these blue folders. They feel so picky-uppy. Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 1. I'm hearing a lot of like predator clicking. Get me a little worried that it's just the animals, little animal things remaining. Oh, hey, there we go. Mine's better. What is... That's Bard. Gotta find another way around, I guess. Oh, hi. Did I run right by you the first time? Shame on me. I mean, we might as well, right? We might as well just load up on everything. I don't want to kill stuff that's not aggroed on me. Can I unbar? Oh my god, I can. The tech? Sawed-off shotgun. Oh my. Oh my. Messages. Okay. Skill point though. We got 10 more. 10 more juicy skill points. And then 1 perk point. Or no, not 1 perk point yet. Every 2. Okay. You know, now that we found the melee weapon that's working for us, let's just do it. Alright, 40. Power and sweep attacks unlocks. Comes in a flame. He's he's a schoolboy. Well, we let him do a schoolboy. It's fine. I'll let him. If it's for school, I'll let him come in flame and then take off. I'm having a pretty good time with this right now. I don't know what everybody's talking about. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's the worst. This game is fun to just, it's very like it's not as serious as Fallout, and even Fallout isn't that serious. It's just like a fun romp in space. Feels good, man. Hello? Vending machine? Okay. Oh, I did have hack 20, and then I switched my stuff. I'm picking it up. I'm picking up what we're laying down. Bunch of nanners. I don't think I want to use my money right now, because I don't know how hard it is going to be to come by money. I don't know what things like sell for. I don't know what the market's like in this game. This game feels very capitalist. Like satirical pro-capitalist. So I feel like I could be in a situation where I need to sell stuff and I'm getting like 1/10 of the return. Which is not good. I'd rather just have the stuff at that point. Nobody heard that. He's dead, Jim. Ooh. Collectibles? We've learned about collectibles. It's over now. It's all Jover for me. I am locked in. I'm locked TF in. I want your arc reactors. Give me your arc reactors. Give me all. I'll put all your arc reactors in a bag. Antique saber. I gotta see what damage some of these do. Unequip. I feel like I'd rather sell that. 65, 73. Eh, LMG. Just load it up. 110, you do 107. So it looks like the number goes down the more the thing is used. What's that tri-blade? Or trip blade, sorry. Oh, that's a tri-blade. Sawed-off shotgun, though. It takes light. It's light damage. I think I want to take that off. We'll put the sawed-off on. And then we are literally just gonna, we're gonna run through people. This feels like the LMG. There we go. This is very sawed-off. Wait, did that say the LMG is light ammo? And the assault rifle is heavy? Very strange. Oh, that's not even the thing that was barred. Wait, hold on. This is the thing that's barred, right? This is that. This is that. Can I open that door with this? We'll never know, I guess. I wanted to get in there. I don't think I could do it right now. I came all the way over here for nothing. Map. No, journal. Let's just do this. Let's just get our first part done. That's sad. Walked all the way out here for nothing. For nothing. All right. I want loot. Give me loot. Or not even loot, just the things that allow me to open the things that contain loot. Logs. One hand. Hey, that's, how do I access the lost and found? Because that's the guy's hand who needs to be buried with his hand to get the Spacer's Choice people the extra money. How do I get that back? Vending machine discovered. I need to get my hacking up. Unless I could sell. Can I sell? Can I sell these? I don't think I could sell. Either that or it's very confusing to sell. Stealing. Bathroom, my favorite room. My beloved room. Oh? I think one of those was up here. I should check that out before I leave. Maybe not. Maybe I have the dumb. Ah, whatever. I will get this stuff soon.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this to me. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
Sounds like Dan Aykroyd.
Pan's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holt. Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I doubt it.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Oh, good. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
I have to charge my phone here. Hold on. I got work at 4. Feel like my phone is not having it in the battery department. Hello? Cord, please. I want you to be in my hands, but not under my chair, if that makes any sense to you. Alright. There we go.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
All right.
The people
Then what?
living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
All right.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine. and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
No,
Are
thank you.
Sure? I imagine Miss Holcomb will make a reliable companion. She knows her way around the Vale.
Oh, sure. I mean, you got your own business and all, so I'm sure you... Sorry. I'll just be in my garage, fixing stuff. Like I do.
Don't guilt trip me because I have the lone wolf perk.
Once she and I are done talking. I want you to know I appreciate what you're doing for us, even if you are a stranger. Best of luck to you.
I don't like this guy at all.
Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like that?
Oops. Journal. I'm gonna try and pump out this side quest because this doesn't really involve like skill checks. Logs. We know all we need to know. He's broke. We said we'd come up with an idea for him later, which he was on board with. Oh, Silas is one of the guys who... Or what if I talk to Silas and just tell him what Conrad said? Maybe he has an idea?
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients. You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners, skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
I have no attachment to Conrad, and he's kind of a douchebag, so...
Yeah?
Whoops.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, but you'd be wrong. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows
Oh my
accustomed.
god, that's such a good line.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life. Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
They after loot?
Oh, no.
Split the
They
loot!
are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Yeah, that sounds like them. Alright, well. I guess. I don't know if I want to do this. I'm worried I might piss the town off. I actually have some pretty good sneak upgrades, so let's see what we can figure out here.
What can I do for you? Oh?
Free
Am I in the
XP,
company
we'll
of a
take
fellow
it.
Doctor? You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility, alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky. It's my job to make you look like a million bits.
These people are delusional.
Go ahead.
Um.
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd been treated. Still, it is a shame. Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching. Whatever it may be, I have developed my
The
own
plague is now the
palliative.
flu.
Boiled canid liver.
Or
with
if I
a
swap
splash
that.
of ethanol. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Amogus.
Nature is monstrous, friend, and this plague is natural selection at work.
All right. Examine. All right, is that the that's the juice that I need?
What can I do for you?
Hey, buddy. Oh, we are using teeth. That was a joke. I joked about
You
that
know
earlier.
about Eugene? How? You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open.
See, it's your fault.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene.
Same.
He took them to his grave.
But different.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
No, you'll probably have me to do it.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
All right, bye-bye. It's been an absolute pleasure. That's the way back up to Silas. This game does look very colorful, very, very pretty. You.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Ooh, you're not gonna like me.
Shit. Is Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Ludwig.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist.
They misspelled story.
Just between the two of us, I'm pretty
They
shocked
did it
his
like
weapon
the
didn't
book way,
misfire.
not the
Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most
building way.
reliable. Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Wow, this sounds like a lot like the the Disney lawsuit stuff.
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it.
Oh my god.
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Alright, well. Thanks for the dosh. How do I get over there? The old door would do it. Believe it or not. Hello? Is this unlocked? It is now. Do I actually have... Oh, I guess that's the blue things. Got that. Ooh. What else we got here? I haven't got to shoot anything in a while. Get antsy. All right, Ludwig, be the last guy. Where he at, though? Can I open you? No? Some hardcore parkour? That's not evicted, but it will not open. What's this before I head down there? Ooh, that's great. One short. One short. You are about to have a very bad day.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Alright, I don't want to talk to this guy.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Okay, bye-bye. First quest done. We did it. Clipped and shipped. Full send. Baby. Really bothers me that I can't open these. I thought I was gonna have to apply pressure to Ludwig. Am I misremembering?
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble?
All done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Hog? Alright. Whoops. I keep doing that. I don't think I found any more of those, like, wrench things. Alright, we'll do that then, I guess. This, without the whole Pip-Boy thing and, like, having the radio, very quiet game. Like, almost peaceful, you know? Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay, I want to explore. I want to... maybe later. Maybe later I'll do that, because that's the Caboose. That's what I gotta go for that other side quest. Hello? Any gamers up here? Anybody gaming? No? Nobody gaming in here? Oh, here we go. There's that. Now I could do the thing next door. Which, honestly, I'm gonna do. I'll do as much side stuff as I possibly can. I guess I should really start pumping levels into the gun skills, huh? Is it that? Wait, what's... There's also a first aid room key. Maybe I'll try and find that instead. Not sure how big it is or how, like, would it be on a person maybe? Would there be a key perhaps on one of the people I've murdered? It's terrifying. Well, he definitely doesn't have a key. I feel like it would be upstairs. Model spaceship. First aid room key. We did it. Alright, picked up those supplies. Anything in here that we could use? It's weird, not having this be a Fallout game, because I do just want to pick up everything, but I can't. Ollie toxic free. It's funny. Is there any point then in hacking this? No. No, that was useless. Great. All right. So we'll rock the rest of that later. We have work to do over here. Ooh. Free ammo.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I hear you. I don't care.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already
Yeah, it's right here in my
ourselves
neck.
One of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on ya. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Well, look at you, buzzing around the Aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye
Not
out.
like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she
I want to
might
be
out
helpful. I want to
scavenging.
be
That ain't
involved,
exactly
you know?
her talent. Can't
Baby.
imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
That parts of her could be in a lot of places. That's a
Do
good
without
bit.
the gallows humor.
I don't care what you could do without. My existence is not for you. Hello.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide?
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But
A florist, I think is what
Adelaide
you're going
will
for.
do just fine. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
I don't like him as much as you
That's
do.
What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I need that.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want chip parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
Okay, I like this.
You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
Oh, I'm here for that.
The thing a hero would do.
What do you have against the
You've seen
town?
That miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Yeah.
Trust you will listen to your conscience.
I mean, I would love to. I would love to destroy that town. Can I? This is all steel, 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 steel. I don't want to steal. Yeah, I just wanted to find my way out. How do I get there, though? Yeah, like, how do I get around this? Is this a way around? Oh, there's landmines. Can I? I'm gonna die. Please juice me. Hello, I can see you. There we go. All right. Oh my god, it's so easy to break your leg in this. Ooh, actual, like, enemies. Right?
All security patrol.
Oh, I'm getting rinsed. This drone? This shotgun is not doing anything.
Sweeping the area. Security patrol performing an area sweep.
That is a weak shotgun. mean, this is helping. This LMG. This is doing the Lord's work. Really, I shouldn't be in here yet. Any other enemies? Woo! I found the plasma. Alright, we will. I think we want the lockpick to be as maxed as possible. Brother, I have 2 bosses left. Nice. Apply perks, because it's the second. Can I? Oh, I can't do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'm rooting for you, Dad. Why am I, like, zoning out here? Game making me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Dervish missed. Yellow. Whoa, these are beefy. I'm gonna run out of ammo. I'm gonna have to start sneaking, like, genuinely. Enemy killed. Is there anything here to interact with? Any Vault-Tec bobbleheads? Any, plant status. Good. Alright, redirect power. Okay. So what am I doing now? I just got sent on another quest by a computer. And I'm upset. Hashtag triggered. Hashtag triggered by it. There's the files. Alright, so the reason why I'm gonna shut the cannery down. Get this. Turns out when you have to lie about how your staff is dying to not get taxed, not a good business model. Not a good look. What was that? I could do that. I feel like I should hold on to these, though. I'm not. $200. $200 dues. Can't open that. Oh, this is gonna suck if all these are those big enemies. Maybe not. I think we're alright, actually. Plant worker. Oh, that's a lot of red dots. That is a lot of juice on the screen right now. All right. I just kind of snuck in here, eh?
Unexpected. Unauthorized.
Ooh.
Investigating.
Okay, that wasn't so bad with the heavy ammo, I think. This is the heavy ammo. All right. You got it. You're the boss. Man, that hacking skill is big. 54 hacking? Bard? Alright. It looks like whoever's in there is a person, though. So there's that. Because it looks like they're fighting these robots in the hallway here. There's 2 dead in here. 3 dead, maybe. Yeah, 3 dead. But I could get that door open. And I will get that door open.
You're not real.
Who? Wait, where is he?
Not real. You're not
Down lower? Wait. No? Ugh. Sounds like an alarm going off for just a split second. I'm like everything in my body is like, oh, we're in trouble. Ow, that actually hurts. Ooh. Oh? Yeah, wrong chat, brother. Cannot use while in combat. I'm John Connor. I do John Connor things. Alright. And then there's what, gonna be one big button at the end that says like Use terminal. Shut off steam release valves. Is there anything I could put on to get my engineering up to 15? Tech skills. What are tech skills? Medical science engineering. I can, by switching back to my first thing, interact with this. And then we'll put sneak. Armor 4, armor 2, armor 9. Jesus. We'll do that. Hack +7. No, I think I'm happy with the all sneak skills up by 5. I mean, that would have been good specifically for... Alright, that's all that was for. Oh my god, so much. Workbench discovered. Alright, here we go. Welcome to the Crux 2000 Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and keep armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select a weapon or armor that you'd like to work on, then choose what you want to do to it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Seems fun. These are my equipped, I guess. We want to repair? Break down. Here we go. Here it's not going to show me the let's get rid of the saber, sabre, trip blade. Ooh, actually, you know what? It says bleed. I kind of just want to keep everything else. Do I have a way to... Can I modify... Can I do anything? Anything? Oh, that's what the mods are. Changes it to shock. Shock damage up. What does that do? Increases magnum size. It looks like it also does damage. Rounds per minute go up. Fires faster? I would like for this to do more damage, I think. Light machine gun. Yeah. Oh, not to be trifled with now, right? For sure. Can't get in there. Hello? I wish there was some weight to getting hit in this game. I don't even realize I'm getting hit. No ammo left in this. We have to be a little careful. Will we reload you? Plant worker. God, I want to find just all of the goodies. My goodies. My goodies. Yeah, I just keep picking up random little... like four more bullets or whatever. I have to reload my gun full every time. Alright, we got a little gel. Alright, we've gone on for a long time here on this part. I'm gonna reset the part for YouTube. So we'll be right back to you, YouTube, okay?